channel Meow Kaswagate. You are watching the Tarot Insight channel. And these are freebie readings. If you'd like for me to search up something specific. Someone who has been having a really rough time does have a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries person who is going to do something special for you, and it's on a surprise basis. Someone who has had a lot of indecision, they've kind of been like a deer in headlights. There is a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person who is going to step up to the plate and help you to decide on something where you have had a lot of choices. It could have been anything from paint to which lawnmower to purchase or what to do, which job to take, what school to go to, whatever it is. This earth sign is going to be able to help you with what you are grappling with. For someone who is trying to expand in business, however, they're having a somewhat challenging time getting something organized or to go into play, meeting all the needs that they have, whether it be raising funds or borrowing or making sure they're going the right route, the research involved. Guess what? There is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries who is going to step in if you would like for them to and help you with what you have going on. When it comes to someone who is juggling in a relationship, you are dating this person and that person and their pros and cons every which way, and you're just not sure which way to go. The person who you feel that you manifested the most, all of the qualities, including their looks, whatever it is that drew you to them, the person who pulls that the most from you. Or either if it is an earth sign of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, one of those involved, it's definitely going to be leaning towards the earth signs. As far as the perfect person for you, the best choice. There's also going to be a change in fortune for the better. So this is something that's for the best coming in to someone who has been taking a lot of time out, either daydreaming about your fortune changing or just in deep thought as par for what to do. Maybe you're wondering, what on earth can I do or what have you? But someone who has been reflecting on what is going to come up as far as within your future, you are going to have this change. And it could be financial, it could be a change in luck. Either way, it's going to lead to, I'm getting like a golden opportunity, as well as something else that you've been doing that you're not really interested in. You're going to cease doing that. All because you have this change in luck that is going to take you through a whole different doorway. Also, there is a Taurus sign, and the message coming in for you is that you can do something. You absolutely can do something that you've been wondering about. You've been wondering if you're going to freeze up when you go about doing something, or if things are not going to go a certain way. Things are going to go well if you do what you've been thinking about doing. Also, when it comes to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person, you have been putting off travel. However, if you do get that opportunity again, go ahead and slip away for a bit, because it's going to be something that you don't regret. You are going to feel good about it, and it's meant for you to move forwards and complete something, be it travel or something else. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're concerned about an opportunity that you missed out on. You weren't able to do something. You made, I'm getting like a foul choice. You feel like you made a foul choice, and so you missed out on a couple of things. Possibly you missed out on dating someone who you wanted to date because of the move that you made, because they would have dated you. Or either it's something else having to do with business. It may have brought a lot of emotional upheaval. People may have even gossiped about your choice. However, you stand out quite a bit. So no matter what it was that you weren't able to do, that you do feel left out in the cold about, let it be consolation to you that you did save money. At least that is the upside of it. And there is a continued upswing financially when you look at pros and cons, when you're looking at the grand scheme of things, because you would have blown more money had you gone a different route, dated a different person, or so forth and so on. This is something you guys would have chosen to do together. Also, when it comes to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo person, and something that you have been working on, you've been wondering if your idea is as awesome as you think it is, and it is. You're wondering also which route to take when it comes to what you should do. Okay, so the thing that you feel obligated to do, that's what you want to do. It is in line with the ideas that you've been having. Even if someone else criticizes you, this is the right move, because the other person who's giving you advice, they really don't know about whatever you're doing. If it's a technical position or a program you're writing, I mean, they can only speak from what they've observed. They've been around what you do, but they are not a professional. Their expertise is not going to lend itself to you actually being able to follow through with something that's going to be invaluable at this time. All right. Also, for an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, you are being compassionate to someone, and you haven't done something that you're not afraid to do, but you're just being compassionate to someone. However, this person who you're being compassionate to is actually defensive and not bringing in positive vibes. So the best thing for you to do to create balance in your life is to just dismiss being compassionate to this person. You don't even have to deal with them anymore. Why? Because they don't care about you being compassionate. They really have something else going on. Let's see what is the clarifier for this person who you've been compassionate towards. This is the advice for you to walk away from even dealings with this person for the here and now, not cutting them off for the future, but definitely for the here and now. The best bet is for you to walk away from them. And the reason is because they may be a little bit jealous of something else that you have going on. They may be jealous of a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo undertaking that you have as well. And so that's why it's going to be imperative to kind of like put some space in between you and this person. Because as far as right now, the worst thing that could happen if you can continue to deal with them is something that is going to be sporadic. I'm getting like an accident or something, because they're not taking something you're saying seriously. And it's just going to be not positive in the long run. They could even wind up in the hospital. This could be something health related. It could be some instructions that you've given them that they just don't really care about. They're not really listening to you. They're not paying much attention to the things that you are laying out on the table is very important. In fact, urgently important. And so their disregard of what you're saying and them not even, I mean, they are aware of the fact that you've been compassionate with them, but for them taking things way out of context and doing things a certain way, not listening to you, trust me, it'll be best for you to just wrap that up for a while so that they can have plenty of time to really consider all of the damage that they have caused or either could have caused if you don't go ahead and just part ways for at least a little bit. I assure you, they need time to think. Thanks for the thumbs up. Au revoir.